Hi, this is Jacqueline Fernandez and you're watching me on MissMalini.com. I've been doing Macro-Biotics now for about 4 years, and it's basically a balance of carbs, proteins and vegetables. So I think, once you understand the science and the philosophy behind Macro-Biotics, it's very easy to follow such a diet. I think that's like the most amazing thing about it, is that it's a diet that you really cannot falter much with, because you can apply it at any meal during any given time with any kind of foods as well. So, like for example, a typical, let's say, lunch would consist of let's say red rice and quinoa, maybe some kind of like beans, so either a dal or maybe like a soya bean patty or something, and like some vegetables, so either stir fried or grilled, or so that's pretty much Macro-Biotics. And there's so many ways that you can play around with it. You can make it spaghetti, you can make it a pizza, but you just have to have those three components. And yeah, I think honestly it solved all my diet woes, and it's been, I think it's very fulfilling, and not fulfilling, it's very filling and fulfilling. But yeah, and it's very delicious as well. So in case you're worried about that, it's not bland, it's not yummy, it's very, very delicious. So basically I had contacted Shonali because she had advertised about her tiffin service somewhere, and I was in some newspaper, so I read about it. And at that time, Aladdin hadn't released yet, but I was still kind of busy and I was shooting and stuff, so I didn't have time to make my own food, and I really needed a tiffin service. And I saw Macro-Biotics and I didn't know what it was, so I contacted her and I did like a trial round of tiffins, and it was, really filling stuff, and I was having this pretty much on set. The stuff was really yummy. It was giving me great energy. It was helping me a lot with skin problems, because my skin is actually acne prone. Yeah, it was, I think, just clearing out all these kind of like ailments, whichever I had, and it was just, I think the answer to pretty much what I needed in when it came to fitness and health and meals. So yeah, and I've been on it for about 4 years now. I think apart from Macro-Biotics, because it includes so many important foods, I think for functioning of your entire system, so that pretty much takes care of what I need to eat. But I think when it comes to doing stuff for your hair, for your skin, exercise is really important. You need to get your blood pumping, you need to get your heart rate up, and I do a lot of yoga, so for your skin and hair it's really, really good, because you do a lot of inverted poses, you do downward dogs and headstands and stuff, and that gets a lot of blood to your hair. And I think so it's pretty much that. I think it's really simple. It's literally yoga, exercise, and good healthy food, and that's it. Wow, well, I really don't know what it is. I think that way I'm kind of confused, because I love all kind of trends, I wouldn't be able to choose whether I'd probably like goth more, or if I like quirky more, or if I like classic more. But I think for me it's just about kind of balancing and putting those all together in a way that represents you and personifies you the best, and not trying too hard to maybe impersonate or copy things. So yeah, I think giving things a little bit of a twist, being comfortable and being confident about it is important.